I read A Million Little Pieces by James Frey. It was published in 2003, and he has also written A Bright Shiny Morning and My Friend Leonard, which is a sequel to A Million Little Pieces. He wrote this book because it is his true story. It's what happened to him, and he wanted to share it with other people and give other people inspiration and hope that if he did it, so can they. The target audience for this book would be mostly high schoolers and adults because it's really graphic and sometimes disturbing. The main subject and theme of this novel is that you have control over the outcome of your life, nobody else, and you have to believe you can do something to actually do it. No one else can put ideas in your head for you to do them. You have to do it yourself. This book is about James Frey's trip through rehab, his 6-week stay in rehab, and how he got off of his drug addictions, that he's been doing drugs since he was 12, and the problems he faced, and the people he met, and the friends he made in rehab. This book is told by him the whole time he tells the story, and it's really unique because he is just really honest in it, and he tells everything like straightforward, and he doesn't sugarcoat anything. It's just how it is. I really like his style because he uses really good descriptive word choice, and he capitalizes words that really wouldn't be capitalized but that are like important to him, which I thought was kind of cool. And this was probably the most descriptive book I've ever written because he gets sick a lot and he has a lot of wounds and he describes them really detailed. This novel was organized pretty effectively. The only thing is that he doesn't use quotations when people are speaking, so it's kind of hard to follow when someone new is speaking, or if someone's speaking, or if it's his thoughts. But this book was extremely interesting, and it kind of like opened my eyes to the way that drug addicts feel and stuff. And my favorite character is probably Leonard, which is his friend in it, because he treats him as a son and he like gives him love that he hasn't really gotten before. And the characters were really believable and realistic, and they were just like, they all had like a bad attitude at the beginning, and slowly they like become really close and become friends and open up to each other. And the setting the whole time is in the rehab center, which he describes really well too. And I would definitely recommend this book to anybody because it just shows like you can get through anything. You really can. No matter how tough something is, you can get through it. But I wouldn't recommend it to anybody who has a weak stomach because it's a little gross sometimes.